Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Baldur's Gate 3. The resisting Dark Urge Solaire continues his journey in honor mode after reclaiming the blood of Lathander. Of course, he had to shed some blood after reclaiming it, but hey, the Githyanki deserved it for desecrating the Temple of Lathander. Speaking of the Githyanki, Lae'zel has an item. Now, I had nothing to do with this. While Karlach and Solaire were enjoying the magnificence of our new weapon, Lae'zel and Shadowheart went and yoinked this. Just goes to show that you really cannot defy a Githyanki warrior. So, thanks for letting me know about the consequence of that, which I guess I did know, I just never saw it in my first playthrough for some reason. But anywho, today we are wrapping up Act 1. And where else do we need to go? I don't know why I press escape all the time. We are in, now, the Myconid colony. We were. From the Myconid colony, I went back to the Decrepit village. And it is here that we shall take the Duergar boat to the final zone. A forge that we've heard an awful lot about.
Whatever comes.
Oh, before that, though.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, you have this, right? Indeed. I'm such a long strider enjoyer. Magnificent ability. Marvelous. Will has rejoined us. He basically just took all of the equipment that I gave to Lae'zel and he reclaimed it as his own. So, don't believe even a single thing has changed. Although I did get new gloves for Solaire. The gloves of Belligerence guys were actually in the Inquisitor's room and I just missed it. So I just had to, go back and pick up a box. But when the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, ding 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 ding, inflicts 2 turns of reverberation upon the target. This makes it so they have a -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws, and when the entity has 5 or more reverberations, it takes 1d4 thunder damage and possibly falls prone. The condition is then removed afterwards. Creatures immune to thunder damage cannot receive reverberation. Is this worth it? I don't know, but I had a bow damage gloves on, so it has to be better than that, right?
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. Now, as a refresher, because it's been a little bit since we've been here, we're here for 2 reasons. First of all, the Myconids have asked us to claim the head of Nere, who led the Duergar into the underground, the Underdark. And along the way, we've heard about this adamantine forge. So we're sailing into the darkness to see if it can be found. For a fun fact, one of the best shields in the game is found as well. Which we may be claiming.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
Well, you see,
Where's Gek? Who are you?
So I wasn't quite sure how I feel about the Duergar, because first of all, these are absolute cultists, for the most part. Which, of course, we are against. We've been desecrating, destroying the false god for a long time. Secondly, the Duergar are pretty evil. So, we're pretty chill. I don't think he actually has anything of great consequence for me. So, let's push him into the water. A 12? No, we can't start off with a fail. Ooh, I'm down on my inspiration. There's Gek. Go meet him in the watery grave. Okay. Huh.
No choice but to keep going.
It's probably too soon for my resplendence.
Oh my word.
Hello. Oh no, an attack of opportunity. Yeet. Nice. Okay. You can chill there. Actually, come stand here.
On the victor's path,
Will,
fleet of foot.
I know you only have a couple of these, but still, it's really funny. Ah! Alright.
Move.
Now then, Miss Shadowhearts. Would you like to prove why College of the Sword Bards are OP? Again? Ooh, you missed. Not that OP, apparently. Gotta be honest, I'm not really sure how to increase my damage much higher. Hit me. Ah, 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 ah. The goal of Solaire, by the way, is to just never be hit. Like, he wants to have so much... That was a very impressive throw. So much AC that nothing matters. Wow, you tried really hard there. Alright. Oh.
Battle favors the fearless.
We'll use our free missile. 1. That should count, right? 1. It'll be fine. I believe. And my faith was rewarded.
2 steps
I
at
think that was a max roll. Well done. Alright, I was playing around when I came over to your own boat, but do you want to know the wrath of Karlach? Yeah, that's what I thought. There you go. Die.
Let's end this.
Perish. Where's the last guy? Oh, he's over there.
Ready.
Shadowhearts. Outside normal range. There we go. Wow. Cool.
Nothing important is ever easy. What path lies before me?
Alright. Like I said, I don't think these individuals have anything special on them. The real strength of the bow comes from the current one we're using. Comes from using special arrows because it double dips on the bonus modifier, but yikes. You knock nearby foes prone after killing a hostile target or landing a critical hit. That could be interesting. Alright, back to the boat, team. Everyone over. Thank you.
The craft
Oh, that was fun.
is ready to sail.
Continue your journey. We're on the right path. Now, there is a quest, a side quest here that we have. I don't actually think it's mentioned anywhere, but we do have one. And I kind of would like to do it, even though I just, you know, I showed the Dwergar why I'm called the Dark Urge, but I may cooperate with him for just a teeny, tiny moment. You know? For the greater good and all that. Hey, Shadowheart, isn't that your lady? I think it is.
Weapon at ready, lass. Company's calling.
That is a very nice looking sword you have.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
I reckon diplomacy may be in order. The blade could use a breather.
Really? Just let me through.
That right? And just what do...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
That's interesting.
I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nere caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Did you say that you keep slaves here?
Deep gnomes mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
That a problem for you?
I've got no use for slavers, including you.
You'll work through it, Zharg. Now pay up. Don't got all day.
I mean, I am fine, whatever.
I'll be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Yeah.
Seems we'll have to free Nere before we can collect the bounty on his head.
Yep.
Might be worth talking to some of the gnome slaves. Before they're worked to death, that is.
Shadowheart, your hair is like clipping through your face. Are you okay? Now look, I wanted to go guns blazing, but my curiosity been piqued. Why can they feel the tingle even though they're not infected? Who knows?
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Mm-hmm. I got one for them too.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Recall your learnings about the Spider Queen Lulth. Rolling a religion check as a cleric. I shouldn't fail this, okay.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Murmuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
I think your sister is right. Amongst the Spider Queen's worshippers, you shall reach your true potential. Hey.
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so?
This, and so much more. In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Bye.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Oh, is that the name of your clan? Very curious. Very curious indeed. There are a lot of dead gnomes there. Very rude.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
I've heard of many burial rites and last wishes in my time. Being tossed into fetid water is not one of them.
This ain't no funeral. This is taking out the rubbish. They served their purpose, and now they're fish food. That's about the best end you can expect, if you don't turn to the absolute.
I see. Allow me to inspect the corpses then. Nat 20? Nat 20.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Ooh. Alright, we'll sleight of hand this. Wow, that's a fat one. Shadowheart, if you would be so kind. Damn it. Wow, that was a really bad roll. Try again. Let's try. Nice. Another nat 20. Didn't even need the barn. But I always appreciate hearing from her, you know?
Quit sniffing around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves.
The fetish of colored wand smooth hands. Oh. Abounded visibility. Interesting.
Hurry it up, stick shit.
Okay. Well, before we do too much exploration,
Let's see what this does.
keep going. I said, let's go meet who's in charge here, but there's some things going on, I think. Are there any other animals that are just, like, super dedicated to their gods?
That's curious.
It is. Where is it? What? What am I seeing? Hello? Oh. What? What?
I'm way too big.
Oh. Shall we, we have something for this. Maybe we could also call Scratch. Oh, this opens. How does it open, though? Huh. That's interesting. I gotta be honest, I don't remember at all. I thought there was like a...
Intestines throb. I'm way too big.
Is this a fall, then? I don't remember. Well, I mean, it was nice knowing what was in there, I guess. Even though I can't get in there. Alright, whatever. If I reconnect you, will they figure it out? I mean, I can get in here, technically. Oh.
Looking ahead.
Using illusion, but whatever.
What path lies before me?
Karlach failed at perception check. Well, okay. We'll be back. Don't worry. Let me go up here.
Hey, stick shit!
It's Skickpick, you piss pot.
Shit! You got one of Nere's moon lanterns, Zharg?
Oh. No.
So, if you're heading Moonrise way, you ain't getting far. Not without one of Nere's pixie lamps.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
The Death Dark. Sounds like my kind of thing. What is it?
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there, black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
Oh, okay.
The Shadow Curse. We'll need that moon lantern from Nere to survive the journey to Moonrise Towers.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't know that was the way out.
Stinking snitch.
We'll be back, I'm sure. I think this all circles around in the end. Alright, let's go meet whoever's in charge here. And a merchant.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Great question.
Whoever built it. For ages.
Has Shadowheart not pointed out the whole shard thing? I guess not.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
Do you? Oh. Okay.
I should speak up.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes. and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Cool. A friendly welcome. Rarity in the Underdark.
As rare as a smile in Sindlerin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane.
Nice.
But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
What an absolute bro. Alright.
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Okay. Let's take a look. We have history, investigation, or perception. Let's go perception. Survey the area for unseen curiosities.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals.
Sulfur?
The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
Cool. Alright, let's assess the statue for technique and composition.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Oh, okay.
Anything standing out?
A few things, yeah. Examine the fallen rubble. I don't actually know if I have to pass all these, but I'll try. I'll succeed, too.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
I know it all.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Hey, thanks, bud. What a G.
But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
The only reason I remember this, by the way, is because if you're a sage, you get an
Let's see
inspiration
what you've got.
for this. Gale is a sage, but... Alright. What have you got? Get out of the way. Nothing really impressive, I'm afraid. I mean, the arrows are always good to have. I suppose.
That's all then.
I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah.
For history class, but this place has me captivated.
A quake of some sort, perhaps?
Oh yeah, there's something over here too. I mean, maybe I should have been more specific. There's a lot of things over here. But there's something I'm here for that's over here.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Garbage. Probably garbage. Anyway. You want me to cane these poor beasts?
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead.
Alright. What's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
I see. Well, if you want my help, then you will tell me what's back there. Wow, I succeeded. Nice.
Fine. Look at this. Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Thanks for the tip.
Droognin Hoon, I'll split you from head to hole. Bloody Rothe.
Oh, if you do it this way, the Rothe... Oh, that's unfortunate. You can actually do this in such a way that the Rothe are on your side. Ah, kind of screwed up
Making my move.
Well, anyway. Boom. Maybe the Rothe turn neutral if you kill the Dwergar, but it's a lot of work. Oh, good job. I am amazed. Shadowheart did not take more damage there.
Soldier.
Now, I could just throw them off the edge, and that would be really funny.
This'll help.
Let's see if the Herd Master has anything good to him, you know?
Let's finish this.
Your damage is still growing. Don't worry about it. My goodness gracious, Shadowheart.
Where do I go from here?
Well, you live up your expectation. Hello. Aw. I'm frightened. Hate to see it. One, two. Eh. There you go. No longer fighting. Maybe I should prioritize hitting this guy. Fine. Critical miss. Oh. Because say Shadowheart's not the only archer missing.
Go on.
This is returning to my inventory faster. Wonder if that got patched.
Need to act fast.
Seems unlikely, but we never know. 70%? Okay.
Have to keep going.
There you go.
They're dying for me.
Bonk.
All of them.
Oh, you know what? This cloak is a problem. What just exploded? In the previous area,
What's in here?
I asked... Not the previous area. In, where was it? The... Oh, you don't have anything good. That's unfortunate. With the witch.
Should mind my step.
The hag. With her, the reason why Mayreen talked to Lae'zel instead of me is because I was invisible. So, I'd be able to break this. I can. I think it has to roll higher than a 10. For 10 or higher. The Devil Foil Mask. There is something about this, isn't there? I don't believe the slag is useful. I do remember there was
Curious
something
mask. What's it doing here?
about that. Oh, look, a save.
This belonged to American, one of Hell's foot soldiers.
Mm-hmm. I happen to know where one is. The Orb of Dark Vision.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
I have all of a sudden remembered this area.
My faith protects me.
And I just remember spending like literally 10 minutes disarming everything along this road. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and repeat that. I actually don't think I have to disarm the gargoyles. Once the activator is done, I think it's over. Disarm. Shadowheart's doing her job well. So about our damage.
Trap.
I don't remember what this is either. How do we increase the damage of her bow?
Best avoid
There are a
that
few
trap.
ways. One might be to get the marksman traits.
Best avoid that trap.
I don't remember what turns he's on. And there's something on the floor, so... Oh, it's that, I think. There's like a little circle here. I could respec her a little bit,
Best avoid that trap.
I suppose. Not the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Trap.
Ooh, I failed the check. Ooh. Does this explode then? No. Bring in like the
Human, certainly.
the ranger
Wretched
maybe.
Thing, pull yourself together.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Bring the whole team with us. Pretty sure that does nothing.
Let's get going.
Oh. It does something. Hmm.
I'm down.
Hmm.
On I go.
I think I'll disable this. Darn. A nat 1? Fudge. Hmm. Well, there is a solution. I think. We'll use this scroll to get across. Send to Shadowhearts. Let's do. I believe this is how I got over here the last time. Boop. Okay. Done. Well, I think I used an actual Misty Step and not a scroll. Because I wasn't a scroll hoarder back then. The Protecty Sparks Wall. Also bonus to spell save. Bonus to AC and saving throws as long as they have lightning charges. This might be something for Will. We'll see. Thank you, Shadowheart. This is actually very important for Shadowheart's story. Oh, I don't know about very important, but...
Keep it together.
Excuse me. Why is this not disarmed? First try.
Moving in.
But,
Don't
if you pick
mind
this up as
hiding.
anyone but Shadowheart, you get dialogue.
Sure. It cannot be a coincidence that I found this. All these
Sorry.
dark justiciars.
I didn't realize walking just around the corner would make her confused. Okay, so as I said, this is all very important, but we're here for the Dwergar.
No traps, please.
And we will get around... Ooh, that's a good one. We'll get around to exploring all this in due time. Let's jump back down. And, see what we can see, huh?
Can't afford to stay idle.
I have such a headache. Need to find a way forward.
Do I think I'm going to kill everybody? Really don't want to.
Something's on my mind.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are ticket in.
Or would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off him?
Don't be absurd. I hate these true soul cultists.
Yet you got that twat soul stench.
Yep.
If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shot a worm in your brain.
You know?
Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
Interesting. He knows. Why is his journal here? I heard you talking. I want Nere out and you have a lead.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. Just want my coin. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Nere won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench.
A stench? Ridiculous. I know more true soul than you are.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Let's do a deception check. I was a true soul. The cult lied to me. Now I want some revenge. Come on. Yes.
Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal. Want to earn some gold?
We'll see. What job do you need?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nere's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nere. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Sure. I think Sergeant Thrin should know.
Drugnin shithead, like hell she should.
Oh, what? Why did they both get mad? I'm confused, but it's okay. Lol. Do I have to finish this before this thing sees me?
I won't give in.
That's unfortunate.
This is my time.
Alright, Will. That was not the time to use that.
What should I do?
I smell blood.
Ladies, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
What to do it?
Guess I'm just gonna kill this one.
Need to stay focused.
Wait, I like how this person just walked right by me. Crit.
Come on, can't stay idle.
We do have the Blade of the Mountain King on, the Under Mountain King. Rude? Rude? On Shadowheart, so she's more likely to crit. I believe it reduces the requirement by run. It's nothing crazy, but it's something.
The cost.
Fuck yes.
Okay. It's fine. Looks shattered on a hit, wow. Okay, yeah. I like how this isn't stealing. Either. Alright, what is your problem? The clan's gone soft. Maybe even me. No way around it. I spent 10 tides at the Dark Lake with my head bowed to the exile. I spent 20 tides with pick and shovel in hand mining for steel in Doonspeyren. And for 7 times I stood motionless between the lock stones till the Thuldors released me. I was forged in Laduguer's fires. I learned to toil without complaint, to expect no reward without effort. Laduguer is the taskmaster. We are his workers. This is our way. 50 wet seasons have passed since the Thuldors refused to admit me. The 40 of them Thrin would have lifted mountains herself if Laduguer willed it. Now she canes slaves at the behest of this drow in his so-called absolute. Magma will drown in that ale of his if the Night Terrors don't claim him first. And me? I'll toil for the exile. Until I see a mountain of coin, I won't lift a damn finger for Thrin or that shit-grinned Nere she's been fawning over.
If not over, then through.
Alright. I thought maybe I could turn them all against him, but... Oh, is that why you can feel the tingle, the Mind Master?
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Not the most sophisticated way of getting what you want from someone, is it?
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
Okay, I think... I'm trying to remember. There's a crest reward for this one. I try to remember what it was. It has something to do with Kushigo, so I kind of want it, but I think what Karlach is wearing now is better.
Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
The boots are pretty good. I don't really want to give them away. Try to see what happens. I don't think I did this previously. Here, I have some boots for you.
Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then. His bounty's yours.
Thought they were red. Thank you. I got some explosive powder. Should do the trick.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
So we can choose, yeah, the Armor of Uninhibited Kushigo. While patient defense is active, the wearer can use the reaction to make an unarmed against the attacker. It looks really cool, but I don't think it's better than the Cat's Grace thing. After shoving an enemy, the wearer gains +1 to their AC until their next turn.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears?
They're both bad.
Faster! I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't.
They're both bad. Do I actually have blasting powder? Oh yeah, I picked up one. I have a barrel as well. Oh, I do. Oh yeah, Karlach has it. What if I just hit it?
Curse to put my hands on everything.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul. True soul. Finally, You must clear rubble, spilling poison.
See what I can do.
Quick, or head. Careful, mercs. On the edge. Get me out.
See, I don't like that attitude.
View through Nere's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Try to focus. What more can I see? It's dark.
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nere's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic.
I can't see. Too dark.
You sense Nere's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Okay. Who is it? Well, well, well.
I have something to ask.
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
Looks like you need rescuing. Again.
These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on.
That sounds like a challenge. I'll take care of your captors, and I'll get you out of here.
You will? If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Okay.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off.
So there are a few... I mean, we could go get that thing that the person... the runaway talked about. Okay, I think actually we'll need to torch. Okay. It's all pretty neat. What if I just do it? Just do it.
Again, and I'll bleed you dry.
Unfortunately, I messed up the whole diplomacy thing, but... Oh, there's a letter.
Trick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Nere dies, heads roll.
Okay, well.
And that goes for novices too.
I'm just going to drop what I have. We can use the barrel. It's fine. I have plenty. I mean, I have a few. Or plenty is the word. Actually, shall I go check? Maybe I do have plenty. Maybe I'm lying to you. I like how the sister flower is still here. I have an oil barrel. Does that help? I'm sure it'll help. It'll all be fine, right? Okay.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe and
Yeah.
I'd love to, thanks.
All right, Karlak. Oh. I have to get better at this. Alright.
Father.
Now we take our little satchel, put it on top because it's nice and cute.
Swift as my feet can
And before I do anything, Karlak, I'm gonna use this for once. Infernal Fury. The hatred and pain of a captured soul fuels Karlak's infernal machine. Her weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 weapon damage, and when she is raging or when her hit points drop below 25%. Oh.
We need to get that Nere guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Oh. Okay.
What are you waiting for?
Maybe what am I waiting for? I'm not waiting for anything.
No time to dally.
Do I have Ignis?
Sharp as ever.
I do.
Blast the thing to bits!
Finally! Beldron, can you hear me? Beldron!
I had to wait for the fire to go out.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Nere does not fail.
No more innocents will die today, Nere.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
Of course I care. I cannot let the gnomes suffer.
The Absolute demands their slaughter. Yet, here you stand, in bold defiance. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nere's faith. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
This could actually be a huge problem.
I'm ready.
Okay then.
Quiet as a mouse.
A hero at heart.
Ahem. You command with the gravitas of a spoiled child.
Insufferable, insolent scum. I'm going to enjoy this.
Your scalp buzzes as Nere's mind reaches out. Not to you, but to the nearby Dwergar.
Can I interfere?
I see treachery at every turn. Not every Dwergar proves faithful to the Absolute. Nere is not without mercy, true soul. And these overgrown rats have given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike them down. Prove your faith.
Side with the Dwergar mercenaries.
Heretics.
What do you mean disapproves?
Let Nere
Garlack!
be your end.
There's one. I don't understand what Karlach wants from me here. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. All right. I don't get it. I don't know what she wants.
Nothing will stand in my way.
But you know what I want? To become radiant. Okay. How do I kill this again? Thunder. Okay.
At the ready.
Kill me and you'll be hunted down like a dog. Hmm. No, that's a gnome. Okay. You know what? We even call a friend. Let's get a maul here.
I can't afford to fail. Let's see what I can spirit away.
On the prowl.
No telekinesis, huh? Hmm.
There is work to do.
Coerced? Uh-oh, I should have counterspelled that. You know, she has quick heals only because I gave her the thing. Should have considered that. Hello. Oh, Will got dragged into it? Oh, well. Wait, can I actually do this? Nice. I'm gonna try and break the coercion here. Okay. Who else is doing this? Who has coerced you? Oh, Shadowheart.
This is my time.
To be fair, making Shadowheart my spellcaster when the meme is literally Shadowheart never hits anything. Or my archer, I mean. That was pretty bold of me, I will admit. Ow. Maybe I should have read what that did before I just threw the spell at it. Okay. Once per round, Nere can use his legendary action to cast Psionic Visions on himself when attacked. When he is attacked, Nere summons... will detonate. Oh. He's muscular. I don't know what Karlach wanted from me in this place, I gotta be honest. It's gonna be really hard to do that. Worsts. Ends upon taking any non-psychic damage. Okay.
Best be on my way.
So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to hurt you a little bit. Oh. I mean, I did hurt her, but I hurt her a lot more than I wanted to. Alright. It's fine. I'm not happy about Karlach being mad about two things I've done today, but...
Heretic! Strike me and suffer.
At least I got one thing that she was okay with. Did you just throw a potion at his foot? You did. Yeah, that's right. Try that difficult terrain, bitch.
On my way.
So what is this? AC increased by 3, and attackers take 2d12, or I suppose that's a 1d6. Psychic damage when they hit Nere with a melee attack. Okay. So no melee. Got it. Okay, he's back to exploding. Do I have a thunder arrow? No. No. That's lightning. Lightning's not the same, right? Sure isn't. I guess I have the elemental thing.
Time to meet your maker.
Battle favors the fearless.
Well, you'll be fine, right? Right, Will? Yeah, you were fine. Don't worry about Shadowheart. She's okay. Well. Does this actually do anything? Since I'm in combat with everybody already? I don't think so. Well, I could have dropped this on Nere. Missed opportunity. Okay.
Heading out.
I'm gonna go stand next to this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright. I mean, I do have a thunder thing in the glyph, but it's not worth using.
Another step forward.
0. 0. It's so not worth using. Hi!
Have to keep going.
This is psychic damage. Immune to psychic.
No holding back. No time to waste.
I don't know, can I use force on it? No. Alright. Good talk, everybody.
can't even catch my breath. Need to find a way forward.
Where is she?
I'm heating up.
Roaring thunder doesn't do thunder damage.
That's it.
This might hurt so much that it's okay. Yep, that's it. That's the solution. Ah. I was almost in range to see her. I mean, I don't know. Try. Did I just miss? I did. Just hit nothing.
No holding back.
It's fine. It's fine. Still fine.
Survival is all that matters.
I'm gonna bring
The gods are watching me.
him into the middle.
This is gonna feel good. Got it.
Excuse me. Please?
Count on me.
You know what? New solution.
Let's see.
Battle favors the fearless.
Nice.
Finding my way.
Nice, nice, nice. Yep, go invisible.
Got it.
It's prone. Oh, I see. So it's flying above the lava, but it can
There's
still
a
be prone.
parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent.
Hold up, Zharg. You ain't just walking away. You got Brithvar chopped, and I still haven't seen a damn coin for my trouble. You owe... what's the word? Restitution. That or I add your corpse to the heap. Which is it?
Fancy word.
You sense hesitation. The Dwegar talks tough, but fears you.
Yes, I see. I killed Nere for you. That's payment enough.
Shit. That's how it is, eh? Clan, wrap it up. We've scraped this place for all it's worth. It's time I scram before the buggers at Moonrise charge in.
And the slaves? What about them?
They belong to the clan. They're coming with us.
Wrong.
Speak up, Chief. You can't just let the clan keep them.
I wasn't planning on it. Set them free, or I will thrash you like I thrashed Nere.
These shitheads aren't worth the hassle. You got yourself a deal. You free, squatties? Get your legs moving before I change my damn mind.
Get moving. If I see you slavers again, I'll tear you apart.
You think? I catch so much of a whiff of you, I'll have you flayed and fried up for dinner. Now move out of here. I got shit to be doing.
Breathe deep.
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Nere hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Reunited.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Iron Hand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Wow, that is insulting. You should thank Thola. She's the one who set me on your trail.
Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walbran gone, that falls to me.
Wait, what? Walbran? Isn't he
Make
here?
it quick. We need to find Walbran. Now.
Oh, that's what we're looking
You're
for.
a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
Mm-hmm.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
I also like to know things. Whatever the cult wants, I want the opposite. We need to free your friends.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city.
Okay.
That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walbran behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walbran might have kept you around.
Hmm. Anyone trade? No. A bickering won't save your friends.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
I've had fights enough for one day, Barkus. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbran together.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, you did it.
Told you I would. Don't sound so surprised.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Walbran among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers.
Hmm.
They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Mm-hmm. Well, first things first, you look exhausted. You should rest at my camp.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
I suspect I'll be rescuing you a third time then.
Ha. I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim.
Red flag.
Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think.
Really?
Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Walbran if I'm at my best.
Great.
And, thank you.
So I got this far in my first playthrough.
You're covered in dust and...
With him, but I never saw it to its conclusion because, well, I got a little distracted in Act 2. Just a little. I don't remember what's over here. Hey, this is mine. Nere's head, disintegrating nightwalkers. Ooh, those are pretty good. The broken moon lantern sort of screams and the mind flare.
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
The moon lantern. It must be.
A thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern.
Mm-hmm.
It's broken. And I'm not sure I want to brave the cursed land without it.
Okay. I mean, we can do an Arcana check, I suppose. Sure. Why not? We're here.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Hmm. Cool. So what happened to the cutscene? There's actually a cutscene for cutting off Nere's head, or at least there was. They get rid of it?
Did they
Hey, I got the boots back. Nice.
Please,
Where bears the absolute brand? Nope.
It could have been you. Can't
Okay.
bear to think about it.
We'll have our first short rest.
That helped.
First of several, I assure you. Can I open these? Looks like I can. A shadow
Lips
art.
and blades, always sharp.
No.
If you would.
You're covered in dust.
Is Karlach just like on fire now?
Wait.
Permanently.
Is that a bruise there?
The deed of ownership. What is this? Would it be known from the Fardrim to the Firelands, from Morndiver to the deep spawning deep, the Ironhand gnomes with the blessings of the Shield of the Golden Hills, declare possession of the tunnels, open spaces, peoples, and contents of Underdark territory beneath the Western Heartlands. Ignore this deed under penalty of imprisonment death. Approved and signed Wolbrand Bugel. Can you do that?
Mind never quiet.
Now that I'm with you. God. When Nere.
Slaver's inventory.
When Nere.
Well,
On my feet.
weird. Okay, so this, of course, was for what's his face. I guess we'll have Shadowheart go through here. This is for the Mechanid Sovereign.
Where am I needed?
We're all happy. This is over. Oh. Not gonna lie, part of me thought it would explode.
What's next? No time for dally.
Oh. Shadowheart? Good luck. I know it's locked.
Hello.
Open it.
How tempting.
Oh, that's a... Thought, oh, we have advantage. Nice. No, that's disadvantage. Really? Is that 2 critical failures back to back? Is that 3 critical failures back to back? Thank you. Shadow Hearts.
That place in the distance. It's huge. Quite a sight. But I won't be able to get any closer this way.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. That's for later. I'm sorry you're poisoned. It's fine. You'll be okay.
These things have stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break.
Please. No.
That structure we saw from a distance in the Grymforge. Something about it struck me as noteworthy.
Hmm.
Perhaps we'll find an easier way to reach it if we keep pressing forward.
Care to elaborate?
It might all be a coincidence, but between those ruins and the signs I saw of Dark Justiciars before, it might be much more.
Okay.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
I see. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
In a way, sure. Although in another way, After all, Solaire is dedicated to Lathander, the god of lights. So we can understand dedication to a deity. However, That is to Lathander. I like how these guys are still here. Did they not get the memo? I will. Okay, we're heading out to go explore more of the place. You know? Explore the stuff and things. I already kind of went this way initially. Definitely should not have, but I did. And now we're going to make good on it. I believe I can just enhance jump my way through this. I hope anyway. We're going back up here where all the traps were. And I didn't just destroy them to not deal with, to get the idol for Shadowheart, although that was, as mentioned, pretty big for her continuing her story. But we happen to have this. I mean, I can't get there. There's a ladder right here. You can't get there. Alright, so we go down here. There's a chest here as well. A cabbage. Sure. Now we leave someone behind. Definitely somebody who can jump well. Like me.
The pride of the gate.
And we let all of our weaklings, and by all of I mean our singular weakling, get up there.
I can do better.
Alright.
I must.
Okay. What does this do? Oh. Interesting.
Have to keep going.
I should be able to just jump this, right? I can. That is incredible. And right next to Will is a longsword mold.
A steel mold, used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Indeed. Unfortunately, the weapons in this place are kind of mid. They're not great. Not gonna lie.
What a charmer.
Karlak, can you make it over? You can. Far easier than I can.
What's next, I wonder?
I'm pretty sure this was just for Will. Oh, you're so close. You don't have enhanced jump. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Everything is
All right.
clear.
Shadowheart, if you
Faith
will.
will guide me.
What are you hiding?
What indeed? Let's find out together! Wow, only a 15.
Still breathing, despite everything. Defender
Will.
of the people.
This isn't a very difficult jump, Will.
All's
Thank you,
well
Will.
that ends. Not as bad as it could have. They should all be running.
That must be how we get down there. I see, I see. We have people hanging. That's cute. Terrifying. Cute. Aha! The shield bolt. I'm so glad I checked that corpse. I thought it actually had lore in it, but the tarnished silver key. So, I mentioned earlier that the best shield, one of the best shields in the game is in here. And I think I'm going to end up making it. There's also a pretty good item for heavy armor, which I may end up making. Let shadow fall where the light doth creep, and silence cloak the din. Let blackness into lost hearts seep, and bid Our Lady in. Behold, Shah, who shades our path. Behold, a Shah from Ale born. Behold, Shah, the primal dark, our goddess of night. Behold.
No time to waste. Let's see
Again.
what my touch can do.
Understands the devotion, and in a way appreciate it. But we're about the light here,
On my mind.
you know?
And, well, in it.
Oh, sup? Demons. Every demon's afoot. Path is interrupted.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
I only have one more level 3 spell slot. Am I going to use it here? Yeah. Because I am radiant. I need to move like literally a centimeter.
My turn.
Darn.
Moving.
Fresh. My dear Karlach. Advantage.
My little trick.
Dead. Dead. Cool.
On the victor's path.
Can't give up. Not now.
Shadow Hearts.
On the move.
I think I have advantage because of the Lathander's Light or whatever. Ooh, good crit.
The blade will not bend.
Let's rip an Ignis here. Oh, right. Immune to fire. That was cute.
Handy.
I didn't need to rage for this. I also didn't need to, there it is. Use Radiant Gardens for this, but I did. Scroll of Haste could be good. Fire Stoker could also be good.
Have I been this way before?
Rusted Key. Don't know what that was from. This is somehow stealing. I want to say that if you have this, if you wear the Devil Foil mask and you come into this room, you can like talk to the guy or something. I don't know if it's worth any effort to consider all that, but you know, you can. That's down below. I missed that area. As I missed so many things. So stay focused on the immediate task. Wait, hold on. I wish I could keep Spirit Guardians going forever, but alas. It's not the case. Anything interesting up here? You know, I gotta explore it all. Oh, there was like
I see tracks there. Or footprints. That's worth a look. Bloodied tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was here. Hmm. They managed to get so far, though. Wait, I'm confused.
Defender of the people.
Okay, I was right. It is over here. So we're going to use Will's Featherfall.
Let's move.
We're hopping down. There are enemies here, if I remember correctly, so this will be interesting. No. I mean, this is probably fine. There's something about these that make them scarier than you think they are. I don't remember what it is. I mean, the only downside is if I can't kill them in 7 turns, then it kind of sucks, but whatever.
Easy as.
This actually works out better for me because of the high ground with 3 ranged characters being up here. It's actually kind of perfect. Thank you, Spear.
Got to focus.
Alright, well, I mean,
Let's make this
I thank Lathander for this coincidence of greatness. Oh, you saved. Okay. Fancy pants.
Fight. Let's go. This
Will?
is my time.
Will is very low on resources.
Let my enemies fall.
I have to do something about that.
Still on my feet.
And I'll just stand here.
Worship me, the prophet of the end.
I'm the prophet of the ends. I didn't realize Lathander was going to bring the ends. Lol. Get warding flared. Ow. Alright. Shadowheart, can you see? You can. Nice. Hashtag just college sword bard things.
Ready for another round?
I'm always ready for you, Karlach.
Easy.
Turn-based mode, turn-based mode. Please. Actually, they should just come down here, right? AI. There's one of them. There's two of them.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Okay, there they are.
Is that?
Alrighty.
No, never mind.
So I took the
I need to keep sharp.
the circuitous route over here.
Waste the step.
But the way you're supposed to get over here, I know, supposed to, what fun, is from this door.
Let's see.
Which I think we're going to find out where this goes. Yeah, we're over here.
Something over there.
Button. Very nice. Wait, does that mean there's a button over the other one too? I just never saw it for reasons. Oh yeah, anyway, you can come in here from where the Dwergar are throwing
the scraps of a nightfall feast.
Oh.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. The sacred right.
Uh-huh.
Loose stone. Let's look.
Wait, where? Yeah, the Dwergar. Throwing the corpses, so you can just come in here. Oh, nice. I don't remember what the hint is for this. It was probably not worth it. Whatever it is, it's not worth it. Shadowheart and Carla. Are we really approaching level 7? Oh my god. Have I been in this act that long? Well, anyway, I mean, we can wait in the level up. Because I have a surprise for you. You're going to love it.
What am I to do?
Well, I kind of wish you'd heal me. And I kind of wish I had an AoE heal. Which I thought I knew. Don't worry. Just going to heal up, level up, and we'll be fine.
Very well.
Okay. There is something very fancy in this room. And there are a few ways to get in here as well. Who has invis?
Sharp as ever.
No one, probably. Aha! You're the perfect person for this. Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get this lock to yield.
We're gonna lockpick this. It's perfection. Shadowheart is gonna stay out here.
Unseen.
Away from everybody. And then... No. Know your place, Will. Whatever. These three are going to go in.
Dream in red.
I think this will work this way. No, is she gone? Oh, I fucked this up. No. You have to come here first. Well, shit. So there's a gnome over here who has a barrel of rune powder. And if while you're talking to her, you have another companion go invis, and then they can come in and grab the barrel while she's talking to you, and it's hilarious. Oh, this is about Thorm. Okay. There's a lot of reading. Just leave it. I never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscles, tusks as long as my arms, scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stones might have been parchment, but quick did the creature charge through it. The other Justiciars are dead, or close to it. I wasn't alone. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights, too, masks bolted to their face like plaques to a wall. Day 3, trapped. Another rampage, and down the walls came, started to dig. Not sure. Day 7, it is done.
Hid from the Hell's forces, but they still got to him.
May Shar's will shadow all. Well, I'm sad now. I didn't realize that was order dependent, but that's okay. Many things are. And I'd be lying if I told you I knew what even half of them were. But oh well, back to the top we go. Ah, here is another thing I remembered. I was wondering where this was. We found a note a long time ago, the first episode, talking about a hidden cache near a harbor location.
This is a harbor rune. There must be a stockpile nearby.
Indeed.
Must be in one of these chests.
We failed an investigation check. I wonder what that could be. What could it be? What could possibly be awaiting us in these chests? Thumbnail material, that's what's waiting inside. Could you imagine my surprise the first time I did this? It was, truly something.
My little trick.
Thankfully, they're no longer sturdy. I don't know why the turn order is all wonky.
Close ranks.
On the victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
Oh, I do know my spells are super lacking right now. And I don't like it.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Both, Will and Solaire. Oh, okay, of course. No, I missed. On the one hand, I appreciate the extreme accuracy in Baldur's Gate. And on the other hand, it drives me insane. I don't have an action. Oh. Hit me. Waddle, 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 waddle.
Handy.
What if we're better off punching it? I don't know.
Forever dauntless.
Well. See what it be. Nice.
Talk to me.
I have Arcade Synergy because of, well, I guess I replaced his gloves as well, I think. It's something like whenever you use a cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy or something. Probably should mention that, you know, an hour ago. I don't know if we're going to finish this today, team.
Time for some bloody work.
It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I dealt 5. Oh. That was a crit, by the way.
Got it.
I was kind of hoping that dealing radiant damage with my weapon would trigger the lightning orbs, but... Or the radiant orbs.
2 steps at a time.
I think you can see why that's a little insane. Weapon attacks deal additional damage. Oh, it's Arcane Synergy, nuts. The other one. Yeah, well. That was a crit. Okay, look. I have to know. Why are you so tanky? That's why. Okay. Good talk. I don't really have a good answer to this, by the way. Like, if they're all resilient to melee damage, at the moment anyway,
Forever dauntless.
I kind of just... Okay. Kind of here.
Got to concentrate.
Well, I suppose not far from now. Will
Something over there.
well, the chests weren't even the cache. That's so funny. Your AC is increased by 1. In addition, if you have Bardic Inspiration, you gain 1 more use of it. Nice. I think Shadow Art has the healing gloves, though, so maybe that's not worth it. A toy chest. Oh. Interesting.
To go still.
I don't remember this at all. In case you haven't, picked that up, I've just completely forgotten this. Oh. That was an incredible disarm.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Let's do it. Nat 1. Shadow Heart! How many Nat 1s can you roll in a single episode? Her rolls are so bad. There we go.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. Was it worth it? Oh. The hell is this? The first few inches of the scroll are written in formal, elaborate script. To the Emerald Enclave and those deemed worthy to see this record, greetings from those through heart. Know ye that the one known as Catrick Thorm, Paladin of Shar, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. They include, but are not limited to, murder, slavery, and desecration of temples most holy. Let our intent be known, an alliance between the Harpers and the Emerald Enclave. United we may end Thorm's reign of terror. The High Harpers eagerly await your good word. Huh.
Another step forward.
I don't know why I picked up the toy chest. I felt like it. Alright. Let's level up, shall we? Now, Solaire is basically just being a light cleric for the rest of his existence. There is an argument to dip into Sorcerer, 1 level for Tempestuous Flight, which I've considered. We may do that. We may not. It kind of serves the same purpose as Fighter. Because we're Fighter 1 to have access to all equipment types and to have the Constitution advantage. Sorcerer doesn't provide us with the first bit, but it does give us Constitution advantage. So, you know, things to consider. Probably should have read what that passive was from the Cleric of Light. Got a little distracted. Now, Shadowheart, similarly, she could just be pure Bard. Nothing wrong with that. And at the moment, I think that's what I'm doing. Trio Confusion. Dimension Door is really funny. But I have some scrolls for that, I think. You don't really need. Although, to be fair, I don't think Shadowheart could land this to save her life. She's kind of here to be my support. Whatever, we can do this. It's fine. There is someone who can land it. Someone, like a Mr. Will here, who is not going to Sorcerer 7. He's had a good run as Sorcerer. So it's time to return to his original position as a Warlock. Again, we're here primarily for Eldritch Blast. So anyway, I started blasting. That's that. And the Fiend is very appropriate for him, but I'm going to go with Great Old One. Because it's funny. And that's really it. Do I want any tier 1 spells? Hex is okay, I suppose. It is a bonus action after all. I don't really have plans for the rest of this, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Whatever, just protection against good and evil. The main benefit with Great Old One is that they have mortal reminders. So whenever they crit, they inflict fear in units around them. Pretty good. Miss Karlach has gone 6 levels in Barbarian. She's done the thing. This is all that I wanted. So now, the super secret tech. What I have kept hidden from you this whole time. Why can't I find it? Monk. Now, at this point, we could go... There are a lot of directions you could take this, but I found a really funny build online that's 6 Barbarian, 6 Monk. And it tries to combine, like, the DPS of Monk with the survivability of Barbarian, which is the entire reason we were Barbar to start with. Also, it's stronger in the other game, I think. So now, we're going to gain Unarmored Defense, which I think will stack with Barbarian thing. I hope so. Dexterous Attack. Dash with Monk weapons and unarmed attack scale with your dexterity instead of your strength if your dexterity is higher, which is not. Attacks with Monk weapons and unarmed deal 1d4 bludgeoning unless their normal damage is higher. And after you make an attack with a Monk weapon or while unarmed, you can make another unarmed attack as a bonus action. Karlach has basically just been a ranged unit from now, up until now. But as we go deeper and deeper into Monk, her brawling is going to go absolutely out of this world. I hope. Alrighty. We're back over here where I got lost for a little bit. And there are a few ways we can do this. And I'm going to go with the simpler one because the team is getting stuck. Which I suppose isn't that surprising. By waddling over here, following this path. Oh, I could have jumped through. No, never mind. Take it back. I thought that was where the idol was, but no, it's below it. So, you may notice there's another lever control here, where we can pull this up, and that helps out a bit. But I'm like 90% certain I can just do this jump. In fact, wait a minute. Well. Would you look at that? Map of Moonhaven.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
The team's not here, though. There's a Dark Urge option there, I think.
Among the various fabrics, you recognize the unmistakable symbol of Shar, the Dark Lady.
Wow.
These corpses prove one thing. This is the city Halsin mentioned.
Yep. Maybe this will be useful, actually. I'm sure Shadowheart would have had something to say about that. You know, if I didn't leave her in the dusts. Oh, I do think I need the team for this part. Well, kind of. A scimitar mold. We can send that to Karlach. Again, there's only one mold that matters, and it's not that. How far does this go? I see. So if I had brought people with me, this would actually be a pretty good way to get over there. Or... this is why I'm a hoarder. Alright. Solves that. The splint molds. Must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are near depletion, and the quantities required for Brother Silov's most recent project were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken to calling it grim for the place it was made, though never within Brother Silov's hearing. Brother Silov is the guy who made the forge, supposedly. The reason why I was willing to do this alone is because... voila! There's another teleporter. To the ancient forge. What's happening? Game? Thank you.
Alright, what now?
Back together!
Gods are watching me.
Praise be to the Lady of Loss. She has, through Sister Ansar, taught Brother Silov the true nature of our lives. That they are loss, and nothing but loss. Through that sorrowful lesson, he has turned from his fame and following and come to us, into the lady's loving embrace. But he has not left everything behind. The man once known as Suluvyali brings with him his miracles of metallurgy. This dark alloy, adamantine, will let us spread the dark lady's will with new fervor. Okay. Karlach's gonna have to hold on these. Like I said, there's only 2 that I care about. Alright, well, here we go.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Well then. I don't care. I want to throw you. There you go.
Hope this ends well.
1. Karlach. Come show him how it's done.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I agree. Throw him there. At least I don't believe these guys have anything useful. I hope not. Come on, Karlach. You can find it. I don't think that will kill him. Wait, hold on. That will, though. Nice. And then there were 2.
I've got it.
Ready.
So Shadowheart can also do this. But I don't think she's going to be able to.
Got to move.
I hope they didn't have anything on them. It would be very disappointing if they did. You see this whole low ground thing? I'm getting tired of it. Unfortunately, I had to put my feet point into being able to use longbows. You hate to see it.
No holding back.
Hey, here's what it is. Are you coming to me? Oh, you shouldn't have. No, really. You shouldn't have. If you would.
It's hot in here.
My dear Karlach. 1. And 2. Very nice. That was everything I wanted it to be. I'm pretty sure they don't have good loot on them. Although it would be supremely sad if they had one of the things I was looking for. Like I said, I don't believe they do. You never know.
Have a look.
It's a fun spell. I think I can, like, pull them out of the... Ooh. Nice. I'm just gonna keep, That was alarmingly close. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a notepad somewhere to tell you how you break these. Can I hit it? Oh, that works. Survival failed. Yeah, I would say so. So Lae'zel. Like I was melting. Stealing? Okay, I think that was the only one down here. Ready to burst. There is something in that area, but we're gonna go there later. Ready to burst. What is this from? Gotta ringing in my ears, getting ready to burst. I'm singing. There we go. I like it heavy. Of course it is. I think I quoted that song elsewhere too. You can tell what my playlist is doing right now. Any other molds? I thought there was another mold. Is there not a heavy plate molds? I could have sworn there was. We have the mail mold, which is all... It does something similar. It's not quite as good as the plate mold, but it still provides one of the main features you're looking for, which is immunity to crit. Sure. This decaying tome details the scientific and arcane principles behind the Grymforge's construction. The results of multiple experiments are explained in exhaustive detail. The forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At current fractalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked. Increasing levels of hypo-torque to 6.94, doubling magma heat values. Test unsuccessful. So hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. The properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not to crush it, maintaining hypo-torque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. Now, truthfully, you don't need to know any of that. But it does provide a little bit of a hint. One that I'll be sure to make use of. I gotta be honest, I don't actually know how I'm gonna do this, boss. Where are you? Okay, you're coming. I have ideas, but... I also need the molds. The right mold. I'm still missing a mold. Well... Surprise! When I said surprise, I meant like figuratively surprise, not like surprise, surprise. If I knew it was going to be a surprise, I would have pulled the casters back. These little shits also have another fun quirk, where I'm pretty sure they explode on death. Alright. Shall we find out? That's not an AoE. What do you mean can't reach destination? What do you mean? There. Get over there. Hey look, it explodes. We could have seen that coming.
Let's finish this.
Hello. Em's dead. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I accidentally hit Solaire. Oh, there's more. How cute.
Well, so much for peace.
Nice, nice.
I forever.
That was a 3rd level spell.
Got to keep fighting. Moving.
I didn't realize I got the slot back after leveling. I should have. I got a new slot. I just not get the slot back. Alright, that's fine. Guess who else is back? That wasn't a very impressive first Eldritch Blast, but it's okay. This is certainly an interesting approach to this.
Easy as.
I'm pretty sure she just one-shot this.
What now?
Just throw your problems away. No. So Lae'zel, failing the check is not throwing the problem away, it's failing. Oh well. It's not like they can hit Solaire anyway. They can try all they bloody want. think Solaire's only getting tankier. It's going to be beautiful. Now, there is a conversation we need to have. And that is, right now, Solaire is using a chess piece to give him radiant orbs. Now, there are other sources of these radiant orbs.
Time to push my luck again.
So the question becomes, do we value the bonus orb application, or do we value survival? And,
anything of use?
I swear if you step into this... As a good friend once said, something, something, defense is king. So I think overall I'll be valuing that. I don't think fire resist potions can actually save you from magma damage. Sure. A registry of proud followers recruited by her loyal paladin, Catherine Thorm. Pages upon pages of names fill this book. Some are only nicknames, others consist of multiple noble titles. All of them are scratched out and annotated with no longer. Now there are two ways we can do this. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do this boss. But there's something I saw a long time ago. It was really funny. And the devs know about it. Because their CEO, Sven, saw it as well.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
So if it doesn't work, that's why. They saw it. They had a laugh. They fixed it.
The lava's erupting. Better watch my step.
Is the heavy armor mold the splint mold? Hold on. I pressed it on accident. I have the shield mold, which I want. Oh, there it is, yeah. Fuck yeah. This is an enemy. But I don't think I have to fight him.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Don't think so. Him. So we're gonna have Solaire do some crossroad stuff. Parkour. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get the team's input on this, but... Oh, wait, how heavy is this lockpick? I could just pick it up. You know what? That sounds like a better idea. Why am I so heavy? Ah, that'll do it. How heavy is this fucking thing? It is adamantine.
By the hells, a lava elemental. No wonder the lake's so volatile.
I have killed this before. We could kill it, I guess. I don't know how Karlach will feel about us murdering Living Flame as someone who is Living Flame. I think if you're Origin Karlach, this guy does have dialogue with you, I think. Well, I hesitate to call it dialogue. It's just like... you're hanging out.
First step is the hardest.
So one of the most important thing about this is if I am going to fight him,
Let's get on with it. Got to press on.
he has that trait called the Regenerative Magma, where you quite literally cannot kill him if he's in magma. There are a few other things around here, but I don't think any of them matter. Like I said, I have what I need. I could just leave him alone. He's not hurting anybody.
Defender of the people. One move ahead.
Don't burn yourself.
This I don't think he's hurt anybody. I went up here to press 3 times speed as if I was playing Age of Wonders. Oh my god. Shall we? Shall we fight him? Again, I think it's literally 0 reason to do so. Research XP.
Can't risk being in open view.
But you know, that's a pretty good reason to do much of anything.
You can take me on. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Okay. I had an opportunity there to leave. Like, really leave. Not enough space. What do you mean? Path is interrupted. Okay.
What am I to do?
Well, it looks like I'm doing this.
Pride of the gate.
As mentioned, there's really not a point to fighting him in the lava.
Time for a soft touch.
He just heals. So we're going to pull the team over here. I did this last time as well. I think I had 3 characters over here. And whoever was in combat lured him over here. And that was it.
Attention.
This is much easier than the other boss.
Dying for me.
Or the actual boss.
All of them.
So what's the wording on this? Presence of this creature disturbs nearby lava, making it bubble and explode. Yeah, whenever he starts his turn in lava, he heals for a shit ton. And he leaves lava pools in his wake. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I used a spell called Sacred Flame on him. You think that was a good idea?
Strike you down. Time to press ahead.
Alright. That's actual lava. Wait, can I use this to my advantage? I don't think so. Okay.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Here we go. Take game. Low grounds? That's fine. It's this outside of range that annoys me. Where are you going? Miss? He...
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. Eyes open, mouth shut.
Well, well. Got it.
That tracks. Sure. Whatever. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage. Also, my pike is still over there. And he's full health again. Okay. Yeah. That's a lot. Mm-hmm.
In position.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't realize I had more actions. Okay. Now we're good.
The blade will not bend.
So Lae'zel got fucked. That's good damage, Will.
No time to waste.
Proud of you.
I'm ready.
Yeah, Shadowheart. You know what? That might help. Gives him bless, ward save, or blade ward, excuse me. Could be good. There's a bonus action, so I get to keep shooting. By which I mean missing, of course.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, I'm gonna do a long rest here, I think. Let's rip it. Level 6 spell. Does anyone have even, like, a point of damage? I don't think so. I can't really do anything with a bonus action. Literally lived at 1. Alright.
Incoming.
I got it. He scared me for a second.
Good idea, Carla.
But we're so in. I think.
That's
I
what
hope.
favors the fearless.
Because I'm out of spells. Oh, I have this from a level 1 spell slot. Let's go.
Making my move.
Warlocks for the win.
Today you fool.
Okay. I don't think that's enough,
Stay
dude.
focused. On my way.
I'm gonna need... There's some magic damage. Solaire, I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
Blood comes easy these days.
It's over. It's over, team. I had my 1 chance to kill him and I couldn't do it. You know what? It's not over till it's over. Let's start throwing the big shit. An axe? Axe of a question. This is a problem. No.
Need to act fast.
It's all over. The rest of the turn. Sure. I need everything here. I'm assuming that it's not a monstrosity? It's a monstrosity to me. Wait, does this mean it can't heal? What does this do again? Oh! Might have it. Wait, I might have found the trick.
Where do I go from here?
Kinda wanna pick this up. But I'm gonna believe. Yes? We're so in. Wow, isn't it amazing what happens when you read skills?
Ought to do it.
Get fucked. Was this worth it? Oh, really? Okay. There's lava on the floor, team. There's lava on the floor. Right there. So there's not gonna die, is he?
I'm ready.
I can't pick him up. Nope, okay. So Lair's gonna die. There is a way around this. We can equip this weapon, which is why I kept it. It's on my strength, of course, but... lets me create water. Okay, it went away. Don't worry, Solaire, I'll be right back, okay? You'll be good as new. Ah, we're back again. Good. Heavily encumbered. Of course, there's a way to solve this, but I have to go with the option of not solving it. Because I need to take a nap. Now, Wolbrin has joined us, but he can ponder over the Unclid for a second. I need to take a nap and prepare for the greatest battle of our lives. I would say of Act 1, but... Hey, Gale. What's up? Can't really move, but... Is that your girl? I mean, God? Des. Pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me. Was miles away.
Mm-hmm. I know that look. You were praying to your goddess, weren't you?
So I was. Praying, though perhaps more accurately, pleading. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Magic normally comes to me through prayer. I don't mind trying.
Then follow my lead.
Where is this going, Gale? Karlach is watching us, just so you know.
Now you.
So I can imitate it. We can do some arcana. Oh, I'm... Alright, we'll give it a shot. Nice. I forgot heavily encumbered reduces your rolls. Oh. Worked. Surprising.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
You sense power in such words. Speak them deliberately. I'd just like to point out that even with disadvantage, I'm really better than Shadowheart.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony. As true as you can.
Which is an abstract thought. Disadvantage, still pushing through. Imagine being a child, innocent, free from your afflictions. That one. Try again.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss. Then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
It's different, but I can definitely feel a divine kind of presence.
Quite so. The weave is a sensitive conduit.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
A satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
I don't know if that's how you romance Gale, because I do kind of wanted to do a romance run with him, but that's not what this one is. Femfabe lost the pole, so Gale is stuck in the wings. In my Fabe playthrough, I was a little mean to him just because I didn't... He kept coming on to me. I'm like, no, Gale. I'm here for Minthara. Who, by the way, has absolutely hysterical dialogue with him. It's so funny. They're like the greatest combo. Could you open the bag, please? Thank you. I had to click it 100 times. Our morning prayers to the Thunder. Alright, while we're here. Yeah, we'll do that inside. It's fine. Alright. We're back and ready to rock. Oh. Shadowheart?
Still alive.
So
that's progress.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Not really, but okay.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Okay, sure.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Not to rush you, Shadowheart, but I am trying to wrap up the episode, you know? I have a boss to fight, a mold to make, and goodbyes to say. What's that? You're bleeding.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
You remember that it is common amongst Selûne's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
Oh ho ho. You look like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all.
I see.
Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
I mean, true. But... well, thanks for sharing.
Normally I'd agree. But with you... it's getting easier by the moment.
I mean... if you would like to speak with Karlach, I'm open to the idea. Anyway, I found this idol. Here.
You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it and camp.
Great.
Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return?
I'll settle for a thank you.
Well, in that case, thank you. I'll always think of you when I look upon it. After I think of Lady Shah, of course.
Of course, of course.
I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar.
Yeah.
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Alright, if we find anything in the future.
Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
I mean, I'm a cleric. Okay. Now then.
Well, well, well.
Shadow Hearts.
There's no time to waste.
Open the box.
Let's get this lock to yield.
Open the box. What's in the box? How much is what's in the box worth? We'll find out. Alright.
Where am I?
A sentient amulet.
What's going on?
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
I am a cleric of Lathander. Fantastic. Summon your light and devotion. See, I told you.
Your faith and dedication surrounds you, forming an impenetrable shield.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one!
Thought I resisted it.
Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Mm-hmm. Contemplate the symbol of Lathander in your
Whatever
hands.
madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
You would say that, Sharon. Focus on this entity. What are its intentions?
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Okay. Return you where?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Serves Ilmater, she doth. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts.
Okay.
Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Sure.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Not a whole lot of power, but okay. So do
You
I.
feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Carla can actually use that now.
Hey, good looking.
It might be better than the Misty Step thing, because she can use it to restore key points. But,
How many die today?
we'll see. Alright.
How many die tomorrow?
Never wanted the easy path.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh. Wrong lever!
An opening in the metal. That mold should fit perfectly.
That molds. Okay, so as I said, there are a few molds that I want. And by a few, I mean two. We'll start with shield. This is more like universally good. And we can...
Raw materials.
Slap in the mithril. Do I need to split this? I will. I believe there's only 2 mithril in this whole zone, so you can only make 2 of them. You have to choose carefully.
Better not be cursed.
Slam! Where do I get down again? Oh, there we go. So there. Alright.
What's next? Got to keep moving.
The staircase would have been too conventional, I suppose.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, these little circles are safe. That's pretty much it. You have your thing, right? No? Yeah, you do. Okay, so it's too far down the list. Alright, here we go.
I have such a headache.
So this is the lava valve, and using the lava control valve, so there if you perish, just know I love you. I've made actually something of a mistake. Sup? Everyone say hello to Grym. This is Grym, the eternal protector of the Forge.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Now, the way this guy works, he is currently superheated. Exposed to lava has caused Grym's adamantine body to soften. Cannot be affected by certain damage types and is now vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. So when he's not superheated, when he's not superheated, he's just like invincible. I believe he can only really be hurt by one thing, but these numbers are so much higher than they are in normal mode. He has legendary action Adamantine Reverberation. When struck, Grym's adamantine form reverberates, doubling its movement and granting 10 temporary hit points. Losing these temporary hit points triggers a shockwave that knocks targets back 4 meters and deals 4 to 32 thunder damage. And if possible, he will always attack the last creature that attacked him. So I want to go there. I didn't prepare for this very well. And we'll see if the trick still works. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. Split one. I'll put this. Does it not work anymore? It might. We'll see. We'll see. And I need Lae'zel to be the last person to attack him. So everyone else is going to go, you know.
No time to waste.
Waddle over. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Get to work. Oh, it's going to be something.
Put him up.
Oh. That's fine. Wait, if I go melee him, isn't he just going to turn around and attack me? Oh, that's a problem.
1, 2.
How about I throw this? That was good. Unfortunately, I only had one hammer.
This is my time.
Shadow Heart? Hey, do you think this is a monstrosity? Nope. What on earth is a monstrosity, team? Well, it turns out it's a good thing I'm trying this. Good.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
It is go time.
Still on my feet.
Alright. Are you immune to fire? He is immune to radiant, fire, necrotic, lightning, psychic, and poison. Great. But not fire. No fire. I even do any damage to him then? Fuck.
Let's go.
Well. Wait, hold on. This is actually a problem.
I can't even catch my breath.
This didn't go right.
This is my happy place.
Okay. Well.
No choice but to keep going.
Will. Okay. This did not... Oh, this... Good plan. Okay. Will is now the prime target. Will is about as far away as you can get in one turn. Awaken. Yes, yes, yes. Shadowheart!
Let's end this.
Alright, so here's the strat. I don't know if this is going to work.
That matters.
It may not. Can I summon this, like, floating over the lava? That's really funny. He is superheated. He is also, coincidentally, on top of the points. Now, in here is a potion of healing. I am going with Shadowheart to press this button, and it's going to do something. Okay. I think it worked. He's not dead.
Last much longer on the victor's path.
Try do this again. Oh, he's immune. Oh yeah, I got back up. Oh, he's not superheated anymore. Okay. Very interesting. So, if he's not superheated, he is legitimately immune to all damage types. Okay. Cool.
Watch this.
So there is an argument to be had about not using this. Because, I mean, this makes him a gimmick boss, right? And whenever you drop the hammer, you spawn all this crap. Which is undesirable, naturally.
This is my time.
So, I hope 2 is enough. Because I have 2 for all of them. It was not. Not even a little bit. Okay.
I got this.
Well, so much for peace.
Honestly, I'm not sure what to do about him not being dead. My healing's not very good.
Got to concentrate.
Oh, you used your bonus action. But we'll see.
My faith will protect me.
Methods. I know how to handle the likes of you.
Battle favors the fearless.
So, Will.
I'm heating up.
If I fill this room with lava again, will he become superheated? No. No, he will not. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, that's
on the victor's
not
path.
ideal. I don't know who to blame here, to be honest. The potion thing I think worked. There's an easy way to check, right? Whatever.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
It is go time.
Talk to me.
Unfortunately, I don't know where we're going or how we're going. Does heat metal work on him?
I won't give in.
Oh yeah, that whole knockback thing is really a problem, isn't it?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Only the lava can heat him up, right? What am I supposed... Okay. Well, let's sit over here and think about life. Okay, I missed. Okay, he's superheated. Alright. Karlak. Honestly, just fuck him up. I need to rage first. Oh. Oh! No longer melting. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna try and, like, move over here. So if he knocks me back again, yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay.
Got to focus.
Shadow Hearts. Oh, I didn't put Longstrider on the team. Oh, I'm so bad. But we're ready to go fisticuffs. So you're weak to frost, right? It's just bludgeoning, okay. Wait, how does Shatter work with you? Do I have Shatter? I don't. Knocks everyone back, puts to sleep, thunder. Alright. Huh.
Oh my word.
Well,
Never a dull moment.
Right.
I need help.
Threat assessment. That works.
Behold, the dance of death.
I mean, maybe Solaire will stand in the middle and he can get him to walk over here again. I could drop a potion again as well. I mean, it kind of worked. God, I can't do any damage to you now. Just completely invincible too. Okay, whatever. Next turn, I'll do this right. Eh. Wait, how does this work? Fantastic saves from the team. Alright, he is still superheated for one more turn.
I'm holding back.
This is the turn of All In. This is the turn of Damage. Go! Champions of Lathanta!
Bye forever, pal.
Gonna walk back a little bit. Is this 4 meters? It is.
What's the plan?
I never thought to use it that way. I'm so glad I thought of it. Alright. Let's go. Yeah. You explode. Not bad, Shadowheart. Honestly, kind of impressed. Very nice. We'll do a basic heal on Solaire. Ooh, do we keep Solaire to try and bait him into the middle? You know what? I think we do. Karlach. I believe. And with our bonus action, the flurry of blows. That wasn't that bad, actually. In fact, if I had a haste potion, this guy was dead.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Who could have guessed? All I needed was Karlach. I'm just gonna stand here. Gee, hold on. Bring back the lava just in case. You could say, Fabe, that's a silly thing to do if he knocks back Karlach, and, well, maybe you're right.
Blood. Can't afford to let up.
Respect the 1v1. My friends.
Gods, it's
Karlach.
hot here.
1v1? Wait, you bitch. Am I the prime target still? Okay. Maybe. Come on. I'm the prime target.
Battle favors the fearless.
Come, you big shit. Oh, look, Solaire did a little prayer there. You think I care that you're here? No, no, no. I lured you here so that Karlach could have won. Could have 1v1 you.
It's done. Good.
Ah. And our prize for that is the Grim Skull Helm. This is a heavy armor helmet. Attackers cannot land critical hits on the wearer, grants resistance to fire damage, and Hunter's Mark. If I wasn't wearing the warped headband of intellect, that's what I would be using. And now we have our shield. This is one of the best shields in the game, +2 AC. When a melee attack misses you, this attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. And ideally, they're always missing, right? Because our AC is so bloody high. We do also get a shield bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use a reaction to knock it prone, unless they succeed a dex throw. But most importantly, the small text at the very end. Attackers cannot land critical hits on the wearer. Now, this wasn't for me. This is a great shield. Fantastic, phenomenal shield. But this is for someone else. They need it. For me, my trick of the hour. My final trick for the day is this. Let me go in here. Put in the mithril. When I can find it. And I can't, so we're just going to do this.
Can't slow down.
Now we're all going to wander over here. Solaire will pull the lava valve. And Karlach,
Let's march.
my dear, pull the lever. I like how the shield bolts on the floor and is now melting. Cool. I'm over encumbered. I don't know who's going to use this shield, and I don't think anyone's going to use this helmet. But, why am I over encumbered? Oh. Should I, what's that button? There.
Have to keep
that help? Not really. But this gives us the Adamantine Splint Armor, which has 18 AC. All damage is reduced by 2. Intense Adamantine Backlash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. Disadvantage on stealth checks. And attacks cannot land critical hits upon the wearer. Aren't I beautiful? Now again, I'm giving up the Luminous Armor for this, which is the Radiant Shockwave thing. Oh. No, that's right. To apply the Radiant Orb. But we have other ways of applying it. Soon. Not right now, but we will. So I think I'll use this because, first of all, I look awesome. But second of all, 22 AC. Looking spicy.
Let's get going.
But my friends, that is where we end this extra long episode for today. I've been recording for like 3 hours now. Thank you for watching. Act 1 is concluded. So next time, it's off to Act 2. The scary, terrifying place. And I think I'm going to go up using the, this place, because I've never done it before. I always go through the mountains. But that is for us to discover next time. So thanks for watching. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay on my channel, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. And I will see you next time.